Hello and welcome to the 69th episode of Timberborn, Timberborn. Everybody loves Timberborn. And here we have the view from Vegas. And you know, I never read these things. Yeah. Building needs water. Which building? Let's have a look. No? It's not gonna do it. There we go. Yeah, I don't. Oh, that building there. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, yeah. No, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, because it's a drought. What's the point of that? Okay. Well, maybe we should have a water thing. Right. So there's a few things. Hofmeister has given me the tip. The info that oh, wait a minute, where are these guys going? That yeah, where did those guys go? That these don't grow under 2 tiles of water. Dun dun dun. Which is good. You see, Hofmeister is useful to have around. He does know stuff, because I can't be bothered to read the flipping, things. It's boring. So this is complete waste of time, and we've got to build back here, which is fine. And even though we've got a drought, so shall we wait till the drought is ended, or shall we risk, because this water here, I think it might be good to build a, I think everywhere I should have. It doesn't look like it's going to. No, I'm not going to plant the new ones because, although, hey, and even the farm, is it worth rebuilding the farm? I can just put the. I tell you what, let's plant. I'll plant. That sounded weird when I said that. I'll plant just a few here. Just to see. Yeah, there we go. Look. They're doing it now. They are doing it. They're planting the cattail. 3.7 days, though. Is there a way of seeing how fast this is going down? So that's there. Nah, there's no way. You can't really tell, can you? I suppose if you go fast. Right, so that's there. Oh, yeah, did you see it? It just jumped. Right, so I don't know. Now they take 3 days to harvest. So, when the drought stops, yeah, we can, it's worth, maybe it's worth planting. No, because if they're going to die, what's the point? Well, actually, 3 day, 3.5. Yeah, we'll leave it. No, actually, you're right. It doesn't matter, does it? If they die, it's you don't lose anything. Right, so that's that. Hofmeister pointed out a number of errors. Like I say with the errors, now he pointed out about this mechanical. Well, I did say this isn't finished yet, so don't worry about it, lad. Come on. Actually, one point he did talk about is the irrigation thing. That it's better to have a water pump than an irrigate. Although I've already built that. So, yeah. And also that the irrigators down here. But yeah, it's better to build a water pump and then a hole. I don't need to build them here because that water channel. But then, I don't really gain much, and it's not it's not that big a deal. I mean, sometimes it may not be 100% efficient, but it doesn't matter because this production area is so good anyway. Are any of these chaps suffering from bee stings? I mean, yeah, so the bot... Oh, that's right. Bots are good for mines, aren't they? Yeah, I think. Right, so let's have a quick check-up. So we checked up on that. That's doing well. I was thinking here to keep... Well, actually, no, it's still... Of course, because as long as the water's in there... Yeah, look at these happy beavers. Look at that. 27. It's pretty good, isn't it? And when grilled chestnuts, I should get a grilled chestnut area. I'm thinking a forest here would make sense. Actually, yeah, we could do a contiguous... This is kind of a waste of space, isn't it, here? It really is. Let's get rid of it. Right, come on. There we go. Can have a nice... We'll continue the forest there. And actually all that. Yeah, let's get rid of it all. Come on. Let's get in. Look at that. Wow. A lot of work to do. Well, that's good. So that water's nice. So this is all going to be 3 days in. If we look at the water level, actually, yeah, is that built yet? No. Right. So whilst, well, nothing's really happening down here now, but let's just check up on this area. What do we got here? 1.9, so that's good enough water to keep all that. Should put some more trees down, shouldn't I? What about maple? Yeah. Get the logs, but then look at it. We're up. What is the loggage here? 295. So maybe no. Although I could do some horse chestnuts. I mean, it's wasted land at the moment, isn't it? Okay, horse chestnuts it is. And we're not going to... Yeah, we want to keep a path through there. That's definitely going to be needed. And then we will have a gatherer. Food. Gatherer flag. Prioritize horse chestnuts. So, but that's going to take a while to grow anyway. And here we have Camborne. We have no spare beavers, so and no free. So let's build the housing because we've got a lot built. Is it the double lodge we're doing? Yeah, I guess it is. Well, let's just, you know, crack on and build. What we need to build now here. Now, one thing a Hofmeister said that's extremely useful is that buildings still transmit power. So I could put windmills on the top of there. Now, Hofmeister was very irritated that I built this. Now, come on. There's a reason for it. Let me show you. Let me show you what my plan is. So that's 1, 2. So this goes. So if that goes there. Right, so that dumps water into there, and then that sucks water out and puts water in here. Now we could one, two, three. Well, that means we could raise it another bit. And then we could build a water tank out of levees. Because the levee can go on top of a platform. No, it can't. A levee can't go on a platform. Oh. Wouldn't it say something about a tunnel in a levee? Somebody mentioned something about a dam you can't build on top of. That's irritating that a levee doesn't go. So that is 1. All right, let's figure this out. Yeah. Now these are 4, aren't they? Maximum depth 4. So that can go up another notch. And then we can build a tank of water with the levees. With maybe a dam on top, so that when it gets so high, it overflows. And it could overflow onto here. What's the point of that? Well, I don't know. I mean, really, it's an experiment just to see if I can do it. So, Hofmeister, you know, look, they go there, right? So that's. Wait a minute, there's no. Why is that a platform? So that needs to be a. Oh, okay, so yeah. That's not going to work, is it? Okay, come on, calm down. That's got to be a levee, isn't it? That's not going to work. So that probably needs to be built more back. Okay. Or I just stick a levee. If I destroy this, does it destroy the whole thing? Let's see. No, you can't destroy it. Oh, okay. Okay, so this project is now not working properly. I've got to move the whole thing back. The thing is, it probably needed to be, yeah, it needed to be, yeah, it's not going to work. Okay. If there's a levee there, no, because there would need to be, all this would need to be a levee. Yeah, see, I thought that would be dirt, but I didn't research that bit. I thought that was dirt. Yeah, okay. So I think Hofmeister is correct. Okay. Take your win with honor and graciousness. So I'm thinking though. So I want to get water. I kind of want to get water, but why? Well, it's just, yeah. I mean, it was really just a test, see if what would happen more than anything. But if it was a levee, if I built those using levees, yeah, that's what it's got to be, isn't it? Not a platform, but a levee. And then it will work. Oh yes. Well, rubble. I don't need to destroy the rubble. That can be collected. It's expensive rubble. Actually, if I build... So, that's still the channel. Right, these chaps are gathering it now. So, the idea is, a levee goes here. Does that destroy the rubble? Yeah, I think it does actually. Or maybe it's still underneath. I think it might be underneath and they still collect it. Okay, so the levee goes up. And then it's also got to go... here and I think here. No, and here. I think they come out the corners as well, so this one as well. Wait a minute, is that... No, yeah, that's... 1, 2, 3... No, that's too high. It's too high. And 3 will only be... So it's 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it won't go down to 2. So... yeah, and it has to go there, doesn't it? Wow. Let's get those out of the way. Then we'll come back and we'll build that with levees. That will work. That will pump water up there. It's really just an experiment because I want to know how to do that when I build a bigger version of that. And I know I can look at other people, what other people have done, but it's more fun doing it this way. Let's have some water in. Come on. Let's have it all. No, that's going to create a flood, you idiot. Okay, calm down. It'll soon go down. There's lots of... Oh yeah, because that's never usually... 3.8 days, well, that's okay. Okay, so that pump is off. All the batteries are up. Look at that, brilliant. So that eventually worked when I got it all working correct. That's going to feed up there. And then the idea was to build another... So let's see if the height... Look at that. That's 237. That's pretty good, isn't it? Let's see if the height... changes. So let me just do this. Yeah. Okay. So that windmill's going to get built there, but it's got no power. So let's give it some. Is it a triple? No, it's a double. Let's connect it up. Ah, okay, so that's got to step it. No, yeah, stepping it down and then turning a corner. That's the tricky one, isn't it? Well, wait a minute. There's this. Step it down. No. Yeah, okay. We've got to step it down straight away. So it's got to be stepped down here. Step down again. No. Step down once, and then here, and then here. Yeah, okay, got it. All right, that's... Oh, no. Oh, that's on a different level. Is it? No, it's not. It's fine. It is on the same level. So we can do that. Is that triple? Oh. Just decided to stop. There we go. It may be a triple. It is. Okay. All right. Right. Now, because we're doing this, I'm going to put in these things because you never know when you want to do stuff in the future, so it makes sense to put a four connector. What are they called? Let's see what they're called. They're called a power shaft intersection. There we go. Not very sexy. And there's another one there. So when that gets built, really I just want to see if it produces more power than these chaps. Have we got enough gears? Come on, what's going on for the gears? 4C. No, we'll have to turn it back on. But we need treated planks, I know. We'll get it done. This holds treated planks anyway. Okay, the batteries should be going. No, why aren't the batteries going? But this is going round. Okay, the batteries aren't going. It's getting 100% power. Where's it coming from? Okay, this is weird. This is weird. Everything's zero. No wind. It is coming from the batteries, so they took a bit to start. And that's quite good, isn't it? That's going to give a lot of power there. I think that water pump uses a lot of power. Wow, 250 HP. That's quite a lot as well. 72% on 50. No available workers. Okay, well that saves power anyway. Okay, so that's coming on. Looks like the water. One last try. It's gonna. Should we go and check? Oh no, let's. Oh, what's going off here? Oh, there's power, isn't it? There's no. Batteries have gone. So complete off. Doesn't usually happen. Of course, here there's going to be a situation where. Right. So what's the situation here? Because that should be. Why can't you get the materials? Come on. And these guys are all thirsty. I think water's being imported. Okay, so obviously we're going to have to get the water from somewhere. We'll probably get one down here. Let's move that. Oh, I just realised I did that wrong, didn't I? Well, when that... Oh. I thought they did still build even when... Oh, another district bullshit thing. So I should put the district here then. There we go. Now you can calm down. Right. There we go. We will need... I guess it's just gonna small tank there. Oh dear. Okay. Right. Have we got any water here? Oh, that usually... Right, so we've got no water there. That water is now empty, look. Oh no, we have got some water coming, because that wouldn't go around. Ah, there we go, yes. That's why it wasn't getting water, because there's no water here as well. Right, we've got to watch that, which means... we're going to be... There's no point in putting water in here unless we've got the pumps. So if there's no water, where's it going to come from? So these guys still... Because you want the water to be... the energy of the water to be used before it gets drunk, really, don't you? Right, I think he's delivering water. Yeah, there you go. Plus that's going to kick in... Oh! Okay, yeah. Obvious mistake. Come on. Kind of makes sense to take it from here, but actually I was thinking, would it be worth... Is it worth building a dam there? Okay. So that's a serious water shortage we got there. Well, that's good. So that's hydrating. Yeah. of course we know it. Yeah, but these won't die straight away, will they? They have like a few days worth, so they should come back. Yeah, 0.4 days, and it'll be 2 days. Oh, and they have to be underwater, so... Okay, so we got... Okay, we need to concentrate on things because we've got too many projects on the go. But I kind of like having too many projects because then you have to wait for... Yeah, the project to take water out here, pump it up, and then put it back in here. Or in a big tank. And then you can just empty the tank. Because the egg's at the end, isn't it? So I'm going to do that. So we need to... No. Okay, come on. We need to cut down these trees. And we're going to cut down all of them. Oh, yes. As many as we can. There we go. So we need a good storage. There we go. Oh, was that? Yeah, no, it's just done. Oh, already got 2 there. Give me a grindstone. There we go. Drought has ended. That's good. Yeah, I think... Again, for you people, for those of you confused what this is, it's an experiment. I just wanted to see what would happen. I know, I could read a wiki and find it out, but I don't want to. I'm learning by doing. Right, so that water's gone in. So we need to... So we've actually we're reaching a point now where the amount of water coming in is not enough for our requirements. I'm gonna let that have a load of water. That is getting, yeah, that's gonna get a load of water. Now these became empty, so that's right. I had the idea that this is better with, but I don't think it is it? 57%, 58%. But the bots work at night, don't they? I can't remember. So yeah, the bots have got to go in the mine. So I might as well stop making them. I'm going to turn the bots off. The assemblers off. How many have we got? 27 bots. Mind you, everything's working here, so I think these bots, they didn't get stung, but then do they work faster? Again, I could look up on the wiki and find out, but it's fun to try and figure it out by playing. Catalyst always seems... Is this actually working though? It says... Yeah, it needs maple syrup. Is it getting maple syrup? There you go. Is that maple syrup? It's maple syrup, so we can make catalyst. There you go, he's making it now. So we get the yellow coming out. Right, I need... That's a bit of a slog, isn't it? Right, this is a bit of a slog. These water wheels. But in a way, it's going to make these water wheels superfluous, isn't it? Because they're only 2 epoxy water wheels. 74 and 68. Not very good. Okay, it's powering that, but... And I've got a ton of science already, so I can probably lose that observatory and build it somewhere else. So this is... let's add some water to that. Okay. Right, that's now. I'm going to raise that. Raise that 1. Raise this to 1. And that's still at 0 because it's, yeah. These guys are all working. So that's I'm getting gears and treated planks. Oh, that's not been cleared away. Come on. No storage space available. Interesting. Oh, I think it's the gears. We should make storage for the gears. Where could we put... Oh, look, this is easy. There you go, storage for the gears. And they're thirsty. I know. We'll get... Let's raise this up. There he goes. Those cattails gonna live? Nope. Right. That's easy enough. Let's get rid of them. And as soon as that water comes in, we shall... I wonder if it's worth making a double dam. No, it's not. What would be worth it is we put a big water storage on top here. Actually, that is the... That's the way, isn't it? Rather than doing it... We could do it there. And if that's what we were trying to do... logs. Actually, have we got a bio? No, we haven't got a... why have we got vacancy 1? Yeah. Can we migrate... Let's migrate some bots here. Oh, we've got to put biofuel in now. I can't be bothered. Right, not just yet. Oh, because it's night time. So, right, the big plan. Big reservoir here. Pump the water out so that it never disappears. So before that, we could make a... a mechanical water pump, or just a beaver powered water pump, because you know we tend to have quite a few unemployed, So it may be... And if you did a sluice gate, if you did levees and then a sluice gate, you'd have a cattail farm. It's permanent. Okay, as an experiment. Well, let's do it. Just thinking. I think I've got the idea, but I don't want to build it here. Yeah, I've got to build it down here, you know. But then I'll do a mini version. A mini version I think would be fun. Yeah, so, and we've already got this here. So let's build it here. Okay, so mini version, okay. So now this is rule of thumb. Okay, so let's see if there's a proof of concept. Yeah, let's not do that. We do this. No. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, does it? Although, does that cost more? 20 logs. What's the levy? 12. Yeah, okay, so let's... It's not necessarily the cost, it's just like the time it takes to cut the logs, grow the trees. You might as well save... No, damn, it's the levy. Right. And then water dump. Ooh. So you see what I mean? I'm sure other people have done this. It's obvious, isn't it? So you do that, and then you've got your cattail farm. But you need a water pump. And you need the water pump to be next to the water dump. Well, no, we need a storage. Yeah. So the storage would be... Well, it would go here, wouldn't it? Yeah. Could it go here? Right. Now we've got to build it out a bit more. Of course, you know, it will make sense to make it a bit deeper. So then water pump is there, and then storage is next to it. Bada bing, bada bong. path is here. And there we go. So we've got nice water so that these farmers can drink, even though there's water around. And that will produce, I mean, it's a big, well, it's a small concept, isn't it? You only put the water dump on when there's a drought. I've got an idea, because if you do that, and that keeps the water in, and it spills over, so you could chain link them. You know, put another one here, so the water spills out, water's that, but that water's kept in. And then, yeah, I don't know. We really need a thing like in Factorio where this, well, this, it will work until wait a minute. This is 2, isn't it? Ooh. Okay, so can we please get some cattail planted? They're very slow workers. I guess here. I don't know how much they can plant, but let's see. So yeah. Now, when I do this on a bigger scale, you kind of want it to be circular, don't you? So you want the water pump down there, and then you want the water pumped out here, or you want it yeah, if you then pump the water out of here, you create a circular effect. Water is only lost during evaporation, but what's the point of that? Well, the point of that is you don't lose water then because of the water pump. So how much can a water pump? And then you can keep everything on, because you just turn the water pump off, I suppose. Well, it is going to get off when it gets full, doesn't it? If it goes off when it goes full, I don't need that. Of course, that's what happens, yeah. Because if I didn't have that anyway, it would just overflow, so what's the point? I think I was going to put another... Yeah, so the idea of doing the second cattail farm here. Yeah, because that will just drain away. Okay, so I haven't got this, yeah, this concept. The concept of this, that shouldn't be, that should be a levee. And then that will just turn off, won't it? I think that's how it's going to work. So trying to get your head around how this all works. Right, I think we can now leave it. Oh no, I'm finally going to get some cattail. Excellent. It's 300, isn't it? So it'll be 300 water here. But then if we pump out of here, platform will levy platform. If we pump out of there when there is a drought, actually no, even when there's not a drought, just to get this ack, it's that's irritating. No. Right, come on. I think we're what the hell? What? Right. I think we're getting a bit tired, so we're going to end it now. Do 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 do. We should get an AI to play this game, then I don't have to. Yeah, an AI to play this game, and then the AI will talk, give the commentary. So the whole thing. Whoa. That's kind of weird, isn't it? You don't have to listen to me then. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Right, there you go. So we got a pump, water pump there. This one, so that one there's a drought. Oh, that's it. I've found it. That's the solution. So when there's a drought, this water here does become. Oh, look at that stuff. I don't want that there. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid. Gone. Be gone. Yes. Logs. Get log in. Your logs are needed. Brilliant. It's going to take them a while to build that because... Well, no, they have got 4 builders there. We should get more population. Feeding. We've got bread. Ooh, there's lots of explosives. Don't need it. Yeah, okay. Right. Let's... What are we doing here? Because... Okay, what time we got? We've got... Oh, we've been doing this for 52 minutes. My... time flies when you're having fun. So we still haven't done this. Okay. This is going to be the powerhouse. It's going to be a powerhouse, and then this is going to be... So more water is going to come through here. You know that, don't you? Right. Well, the water's coming through here, so maybe that will be superfluous. Well... yeah, I mean, it's only one water wheel, isn't it? And this will power all of this. Oh, should we just crack on and do it? Are we in the mood? Right. Right, why isn't that happening? Can't get all the required materials. What the hell? Okay, so what do you need? Gears. Okay, gears. Is that... Yeah, that is on the... Oh, no, didn't I move... No, I moved it. Right, so we need gears. Okay. Give them gears. If they want gears, give them gears. And I think Vegas has quite a lot of gears, so we can probably... Well, no, they only have 36, actually. It's because that needs to be turned on. I've turned off the bots. Well, because it's like... drain on resources and building other stuff. We've got any vacancies? And there's no vacancies, but I think there's vacancies elsewhere. District 15. Oh, God, that's that one. Well, there's vacancies here. Yeah, but I don't want to put bots there. I want to put I'll put bots in District 1. Forget York. Camborne. 8. Spare. Hampshire's 5 spare. Ithaca's 5 spare. Well, Ithaca can migrate. No, District 1 can migrate to... what is it? Is it 20? I should give them names. What is this district? 20. So let's migrate 10 from District 1. No, it was Hofmeister was going about the minimum amount of... I just can't be bothered. Oh yeah, the minimum amount that you need. I just can't be bothered. I've got too much on. Too much work to do. Right, so... Now, has District 1 got a bot shortage? Well, the thing is, like, we don't know yet what the flipping bots actually, you know, is there a point? We've got to come at night time, see if the bots work at night time. The bread and wheat situation's very good. We've set that up nicely. That's flooded. Of course it is, because that's not on. We need to put that on. We probably need to tone this down. It's on, is it 1.5? I think it gets toned down, and then this needs to be turned up. Let's just put it, whack it up to 2.5 and get it. Yeah, and this one as well. That's 2.5, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, it's going to fill up. It's going to be fine. Oh, that's, yeah, because that's flooded, because that's going through. Well, that's coming down here and powering those wheels at least. Even if that's not. That'll come eventually. It's kind of funny. Look at that. It's like that water wheel's going, doesn't need to go. And these are thirsty. Well, you've got all that there, so stop whinging. Yeah, gears are full, so that's good. Treated planks. That's nice. Okay. So what was going on here? Are we going to do this or not? Yeah, but it's going to be... We're going to have to build this here, because that's where the water's going to go. Okay. And then the gear goes on top, but it's right. So that can now go on top, can't it? Will it fit with, because that thing's there, that levy. Oh no, there you go. So there you go. So that goes in there. And then that water will run. Kind of don't need. No, the idea was then another pump. But yeah, it's platforms, isn't it? They should be on levees. So how deep is this? 1, 2, 3. So 2 more. One, two. So it's got to be there as well, isn't it? No, wait a minute. So that's going to pump. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this was wrong. all this was wrong, which is, you know. And then that, I'm going to have to move that more across. So then we're going to have water. This is very expensive, but okay, I think we've figured it out. Yeah, this is going to go, isn't it? I'm afraid. We need the we need to get around here. So then yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that goes on there. Pump goes on there. Can I build that now just to... No. And then the water will come out here. And then these levees will capture it. So we need to... build an alternate staircase. And then what? Well, I guess we'll put it into a tank maybe. I mean, this is, you know, it's just a test. It's not going to do a massive amount of water. I just wanted to see if it could work. But yeah, I've learnt a lot from it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yeah. Okay. And it also needs 700. So that's going to be... Yeah. And then this... No, I'm going to stop now. It's going to get the file's going to get too big. Okay, we'll crack on with this later. So I think that's going to have to go, isn't it? We're going to close these gates down, and then the water's going to come this way. Yeah, and we're going to have water wheels all the way, so we're going to have a huge amount of energy being produced, so we can do a lot with it. And it comes down to it. I might reroute. No, it's going to take too much work. That's going to take way too much stuff. It's weird how you kind of stop looking at places, because as long as they keep producing. And how's this coming on? Well, it's slowly. Okay, doesn't matter. Right. Thank you for watching. If you feel like liking and subscribing, that would be fantastic. And I shall see you chaps on another time. Well, the next video, which I might record in a few hours. So see you later then. Bye.